look is inspired by Lucy Hale from Pretty Little Liars, and what's exciting is that I teamed up with my friend ChristenDominique, who also has a YouTube channel, to bring you guys two awesome looks. So she decided to take on Ashley Benson, and I found this picture of Lucy Hale and I thought it was super cute, so I wanted to recreate the hair and makeup for you guys. I hope you enjoy it, and let's get started. The hair for this look was actually pretty simple. I did a quick side part, and before I moved on to putting my hair in a bun, I teased the back just a little bit for that extra volume, then put my hair in a bun, secured it with bobby pins, and finished the look with hairspray. For my base, I'm going in with bare skin and mixing it with my Bobbi Brown foundation and really buffing this into my skin using my kabuki brush. I'm going in with my Balletto concealer palette and applying this light color under my eyes as well as the center of my face. Sometimes I like to use my fingers when applying cream products on my face, especially when it's small areas like under the eyes as well as the center of my face. I like to do that because the tip of my fingers warm up the product, and when I apply it, it's a little bit more natural, and also when you're applying it with your fingers, you have a lot more control over the amount of product that goes on your face. You can always blend with your fingers, but I like to use a brush when blending all the harsh edges. So in this case, I grabbed my small kabuki brush and I'm just blending everything in place. To set this hard work in place, I'm going in with my setting powder by Galactic and applying this under my eyes as well as the center of my face so that I don't shine throughout the day. For my highlighter, I'm going in with Charlotte Tilbury's highlighter and applying this on the high points of my cheeks and very lightly on the center of my face. I also like to apply a little bit of this above my eyes because it gives it that extra glow. For my bronzer, I'm going in with one of my favorites by Too Faced Cosmetics called Chocolate Bronzer and applying this on the hollows of my cheeks, the sides of my nose, forehead, and jawline. Now for more of a shimmery bronzer, I'm going in with Betty Luminizer by The Balm Cosmetics and just applying this more like a blush and working it all the way to the higher points of my cheeks. To add just a little bit of color on my cheeks, I'm going in with Heavenly Blush by Sigma, applying it on the apples and working it up. And the usual for my brows, just filling them in, just making them a little bit thicker and brushing it upwards for more of a natural finish. Moving on to the eye makeup. I'm going in with a black pencil by Urban Decay, applying it on the inner rim and also the outer half of my eye. Then flipping the pencil to the other side, and this side is a really pretty blue sparkly color. Applying this over the black and also concentrating on the inner corners of my eyes and also my bottom lash line. Using a pencil brush like this one, I am now starting to blend this into a smoky effect. When you want a smoky eye, it's always nice to use pencils like this and blend it, then go in with shadows because your shadows are going to stay on a lot longer and also the pigments are going to show off a lot better on your skin. I'll be using several colors from these two Vice palettes, and the first one is this purple color, and I'm using a flat brush to apply this on the first half of my eye. To match Lucy Hale's exact eyeshadow color, I also wanted to add this color, which is kind of like a dark pink, over that purple, which gave me that exact color. So you can either layer them, or for this eye, I decided to just pack on the two colors together on my brush, and again, apply it on the first half of my eye. Then grabbing a blending brush, I like to blend all the harsh edges so that it is nice and blended. For the third color, I'm going in with this really dark smoky color. It's not black, it's a very dark gray, and applying it on the outer corners of my eyes and blending it all the way to the inner corners, but mainly concentrating on the outer corners and my crease. So you want to blend this until you see no harsh edges. For my inner corners, I'm mixing Truth with Bobby Dazzle from the new Vice palette and applying it on the inner corners and blending it a little bit up towards my crease area. Now, mixing the same two colors we used for the first half of the eye, I'm applying this on my bottom lash line and really smoking it out. And for the outer corners, I used the dark smoke color called Revolver, and I applied it from the outer corners and blended all the way to the middle. Now for my crease, I wanted to give it a really nice transitional color. So I went in with Downfall, which is a soft brown color, and blended in place. Before we move on to the lashes, I want to make sure the look is perfect, so intensifying the outer corners just a little bit more. Now for my mascara, going in with L'Oreal's Voluminous and applying several coats on both top and bottom of my lashes. And to intensify my lashes even more, I decided to add about 4 to 5 individual lashes on each eye. And lastly, on the lips, I decided to use this natural color by NYX Cosmetics, and this is just the perfect nude, just like the picture of Lucy Hale. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then show me some love and give this video a big fat thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I hope that you will subscribe for more of my videos. I love you guys so much, and don't forget to check out Kristen's look of Ashley Benson by clicking right over here, and if you're watching this on your mobile, then don't worry, I will have a link in the description box where you can check out this video and all her videos and subscribe to Kristen and show her some love. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!
So if you want to what? Okay.
Does my hair look like I'm going to work? Like I'm an accountant or something?
Like you work in a cubicle?
I can't believe you didn't cut your hair for this.
Oh, I would not cut.
Okay, let's do this.
She is a beautiful, ooh. Okay, you're beautiful and you're talented. Let's go with that. Let's just be simple.
I was like, I wonder where you're going with this.